Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you know, we had the Dragonball Gekishin Squadra announcement, and I want to do a quick breakdown of what we got because we have a lot to unpackage from here. First, we're gonna start from the introductions all the way to the end.
Namco Entertainment.
As you saw in the trailer,
Also, it's glad to see Toshi back. Who would have thought, right? And I'm glad to be working with this guy. I'm glad to be working with both of them.
at the beginning of the show, the new Dragon Ball game project, first revealed in 2024, Dragon Ball Project Multi, will officially be released under the title
You guys have it. This is the official name now. No discussions about what could be this or English translations. No, this is the real name now.
Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
Let's start off with an overview of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra. Gekishin Squadra is the first ever team-oriented Dragon Ball game that gives fans from around the world the freedom to play as their favorite characters in a multiplayer battle anytime, anywhere.
See, them doing this is like it's so smart. Like doing this and how big of an IP Dragon Ball is, it's just guaranteed to be a hit.
And with anyone. With that said, the gist of Gekishin Squadra is simple. Each player will
Okay, now here we got some new characters. We got Bojack, looks like he goes to full power, and Deborah and Oob. I like how I forgot if they did this last time. I don't think they did. I think it was just them already in their base or or just powered up form. But I'm glad they did it like this. It looks nice, clean. Base and then go Super Saiyan, base and goes full power. So we got three characters. I think we got two. Well, I think we got Frieza also, but we'll see by watching.
choose a hero character to engage in a 4v4 battle. Level up your characters by defeating
Wait. Let's go back a little bit.
character to engage in
Armor with a shotgun. I don't think he was in the last game. And Bubbles. Was Bubbles? I think Bubbles was in the last game. It was a long time ago.
a 4v4 battle. Level up your characters by defeating enemies and utilize the skills and powers unlocked throughout the match. In the main rule, players will fight to grab the Dragon Ball before the enemy team by eliminating gods of destructions that stand in their way. There will be other various game modes on launch, so we hope.
See, this mode, let's go back a little bit. What this mode I think could be is like a sumo mode. Like, first one to hit someone out first. I think that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be.
There will be other various game modes on launch, so we hope you'll try them.
This mode, what could it be? I feel like it's gonna be super strong enemies. You have to play with your team. It's gonna be super strong enemies, and if you manage to defeat every single one, at the very end, you get prize or something. That's what I'm just guessing
Now,
from this mode.
our design philosophy with Gekishin Squadra is to provide an enjoyable experience even when the skill gap between players may seem too large. Don't worry though, players with a deeper understanding of the game will have an edge over others.
I love when games do this. If you're good at the game, you're good at the game. But it's also, if you want to play casually, you can compete somewhat. But if you're good at the game, you're good at the game.
But we've made intentional design choices that incorporate many different variables to provide a varying experience between matches.
To make Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra more enjoyable for everyone, we are working on expanding support beyond the mobile and PC version to include console.
I see around the community that everyone's glad they did this, because this game on console was gonna hit big. Okay, this is a grinding game. Most of the player base is on console. Of course, new games should be doing this.
So, the game will support cross-platform play, meaning players on different consoles can fight each other. There will also be cross-platform save support, allowing
Okay, now this is what really sold the game to me. Cross save support. That's amazing. If I'm not home playing on PC, I can just play like nothing happened on my phone and still keep the grind. I don't have to stop. I can keep grinding. Fucking love when games do that.
in-game progress and save data to be carried across multiple platforms. So you can play the game at home on a console, then continue playing on a mobile device outside. To To make sure our game is ready for all players on each platform, we will be holding a network test from June 12th to June.
Alright guys, this is the beta. Starts on June 12th and ends at June 16th. It's a good time to get, customized to what they added. And we see some new characters that are gonna be added too. But listen, I'm gonna grind for like a day straight on this. Sure, I'm gonna stream a whole day.
16th. There will be additional character from last year's beta test, so keep an eye out. We've received a lot of valuable feedback from our players during the regional beta test we held last year. Our upcoming network test will incorporate improvements based on these feedback.
Examples of some of the feedback we've received include positive impressions on the overall graphics quality, the game rules, and the controls. At the same time, we've received some comments regarding the high frequency of matches.
Look at the buttons. Look, R1. Yeah, this place. Look, oh yeah, I like this. I think on PC I'll play on controller. Yeah, that looks good.
Against CPU opponents, the unfair advantage from the bonus of defeating the Great Ape, and of the blandness of matches, feeling like the same repeating experience.
See, I don't agree with that. Every game to me felt different because one game I would completely dominate. Other game could be a good challenge. Some games I just completely defeated. But every time it was different. To me, it's different every time. It wasn't repetitive for me.
Let's start off with the Great Ape. The Great Ape was designed to intensify the flow of battle, bring matches to a close, and offer teams a chance to make a comeback. While it did serve those intended purposes, we found that the comeback mechanic ended up being a source of frustration for many players. Because of that, we've removed the Great Ape from the map.
See, I feel like this is a very controversial thing they did. Removing the Great Ape entirely is just moving the problem to the side. Okay, they should just made it heavily nerfed. They're already nerfing tanks. If you remember Zamasu, it was unkillable. I feel like they should just made it so you get like a little damage buff or HP buff, not completely removed from the game. I think that's a bad idea.
From the network test, we're currently exploring alternative ways to reintroduce the Great Ape in a different form.
Additionally, in order for us to provide a more varied gameplay experience, we are planning to implement two major updates. First, we are introducing a new system called the Divine Draw. At the start of the match,
Okay, this, I am glad they did this, but I would still prefer a system that was just normal game rules. I don't like. I mean, I'll occasionally, yes, I will play this mode, but I think, and some people would agree with me, the normal mode I would prefer playing most of all.
two special rules will be chosen at.
Okay, so the XL Junior Gold one gives you a bunch of XP, kill one of them, and the enemy bomb, enemy heroes, and NPCs explode when KO'd, blows away nearby enemies. I think this is annoying. This is gonna be a very annoying mechanic, for sure.
Random that will influence the entire match. The rules can have all sorts of effects. For example, one rule might cause an explosion to occur when a player is defeated, blowing away all nearby enemy players. While another rule might spawn special enemy NPCs that rewards a lot of experience when defeated. By introducing different rules to each match, we hope to bring more variety to the gameplay.
I'm glad to do this. This is just good. And a quick heal before taking out the God of Destructions.
Experience.
Secondly, we're adding special actions, specifically for damaging the Gods of Destruction, the Gekishin Burst. With this implementation, Gods of Destruction will be immune to rush attacks and skills. Attackers will need to strategically use Gekishin Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back at the attack.
Okay, let's go back a little bit.
To rush attacks and skills. Attackers will need to strategically use Gekishin Bursts, while defenders will have to protect their gods while trying to strike back at the attackers.
So basically just does a bunch of damage to the gods. Okay.
We believe this addition will create a wider range of strategies and provide a more varied gaming experience. That, covers 2 of the biggest changes we're implementing, but there are other updates as well. So please experience them for yourselves during the network test.
Oh, I will.
We'll be sharing further updates through our official X account, as well on our new Instagram and
I think this is the first time the Dragon Ball game did a Facebook account, right? Yeah.
Facebook pages. So be sure to follow us to stay informed. We've also
Oh, and I forgot Caulifla, new character. I think she's gonna be a technical unit. And we have Frieza to the right. He's gonna be annoying. Because I think in the gameplay he had Zarbon and Dory with him the whole time. He's gonna be annoying.
start an official Gekishin Squadra Discord server.
And a Discord server. I don't think there's any other Wait, no, there is. For Legends, I think. Is it official though? I think so.
This is a first for a Dragon Ball game.
It's
And
not.
the Discord server is a great place to find friends to play the game with. So be sure to join from the description below. That's it for today's video.
We're working very hard to launch the game sometime in 2025. So
I was kind of disappointed when they said sometime in 2025. You know, come on, just release the game. I feel like 1 more month or two, 1 or 2 months. Like you gotta release the game at that point.
stay tuned. See you all on the battlefield of Dragon Ball Gekishin Squadra.
All right, so the beta starts at June 12th at 6 in the morning. Okay, and end at June 16th at 6 in the morning as well. Okay. Could we possibly see the same month release? I feel like we are gonna see the same month release. Probably like late this month. But probably this month. That's the end of the video. Now I also want to check the Twitter account because they've posted a lot of stuff here. I think it's just a trailer, right? Yeah, it's just a trailer for the game. Here we go. This is the new official website. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Look at that. I like this. So this has everything you need to know. This is how to join the beta. Just the trailer. Make sure to do this. I think if you wishes the game, make sure you get invited if you're on PC. So scroll down. The trailer again. Blow away the opposing team with flashy special moves. Work with allies. Yep, you didn't know that. Yep. More. Let's click on more. Feel free to press to the battle for price over gains. Yep. Okay, so technical. If you didn't know, a role's perfect for supporting allies, heal your allies, and obstruct your enemies. This is if you just want to rat, dude. Like, just rat the game. This is what I'm gonna be doing for sure. Damage. A role specializing in aggression and piling on the damage. Break through the enemy line with high power techniques. Just simple, just damage. Damage, tank. This is probably gonna be the most broken in the game category. Role. A role featuring a self-healing ability, becoming a moving wall that absorbs enemy attacks, protecting your allies. This is gonna be an annoying role in the future of this game. Oh, look at the Nimbus Cloud. Okay, so characters coming soon is grayed out. Serial code. What could this mean? What could that mean? Specs. Okay. 2025 scheduled. Platforms. Switch, PC. I'm surprised they put PS4 and not Xbox. The new Xbox. I forgot the name of the Xbox, but I'm surprised they did that. Like, no one plays PS4. PS5, Google Play, and App Store. Okay, for Switch, everyone has that. It's nothing to worry about. It's already consoles. Steam, though. Let's see Steam. This is for resolution. Maximum resolution. Okay, that's pretty high. Frame rate has to be 60 FPS consistently. Highest possible frame rate is 240. Okay. Okay, so yes, big win for console. So console is not getting. You don't have to pay for this. You don't have to pay for a PlayStation Plus, Nintendo Switch Online. You just hop on and play. That's a big win. This game's completely free then. Completely free. Okay. Yeah, all languages. Recommend data 5 gigs, 7 gigs, 5.5 gigs of PlayStation 5. Yeah. 10 gigs on PC. Okay. 3 gigs on phone. Okay. So 10 gigs on PC just because it's gonna be higher frames and stuff. Okay, so everything's crossplay for sure. I recommend you guys go to Windows 11. It's time to switch up. Okay, it's time to move on to Windows 11. Everyone has a good CPU. Let's be honest. 2025, 8 gigs. Everybody has that. Yeah, everybody has anything better than this. And DirectX 12. Okay. That's everything on the website currently. All things you can actually sign in right now. I already did it for Steam. Make sure to do that for the beta. Go back on Twitter. Okay. So if you guys haven't done this yet, you should do this. It's a chance to win an acrylic panel signed by Masako Nozawa, which is the game. I mean, sorry, game. The voice actor for Goku, the Japanese one. She's a legend. She's a legend 27. Make sure to do this. I would love that. This explains where it will be available in the video release. So, a little bit to unpack, not that much. The last website they have, just delete it. It's useless. Let's click on this one. Um, Other than that, that's pretty much everything. You guys enjoyed this video, and I will be seeing you guys soon on June 12th. I hope you guys have a great night.